Why would I platinum a 15-year-old game in 2025? Well, simply to challenge myself.
Is this a mistake?
And of course, to entertain you. So, how am I gonna pull this off, you ask? Honestly, I have no clue. This will be my very first Souls game, and I have never tackled one before, so it's gonna be an adventure of trial, death.
Come on. This is a big mistake.
And hopefully, a bit of success. I will need a lot of luck to make it through this challenge. That's why I have summoned Uncle Jiffy.
Wow.
Now, let the hunt begin. First on the list, Phalanx Trophy. To get it, I need to defeat the first boss. Basically, it's a pile of shit, but before that, I had to survive the tutorial. And let me tell you, now I understand what these Souls games are really about.
What? This is not fair.
After getting absolutely racked in the tutorial, I had to figure out how to even reach Phalanx. Spoilers, it took me a while. Eventually, I made it to the boss door. My friend told me it would be a piece of cake, and if I couldn't handle it, I might as well go back to selling books.
Wow. Damage is insane. Come on. Let's go. One trophy down.
Next on the list, we have Tower Knight's trophy, and all what I have to do is beating the Tower Knight. But there is a problem. Whenever I close the distance and start swinging my sword at him, I was basically doing no damage, and while trying to do that, well, I get absolutely wiped. I tried to kill all the archers first, but that made no difference. So I had to come up with something strong. I farmed souls to upgrade my weapon, and I got myself a new shield and a big club. And the plan was, kill all the archers, get close, destroy the armor with the club, and then switch to the sword to slice his ankles. Would that actually work?
Fucking shit. Let's go. Taste of victory.
Coming up next, the Armor Spider's trophy. The boar spider didn't stand a chance against Uncle Jiffy.
Let's go.
But it wasn't easy. Fire, fireballs, whips, and my luck didn't last any longer, because for the next trophy, Flame Lurker, I have to do the impossible.
I don't think I'm ready for what's coming.
What the hell am I doing here? I was too weak to even stand a chance at this fight, so we will get back to him later. Moving on from the shameful failure to another world, hunting down the Educator's trophy. But before we get into that, I had to get my revenge against the tutorial boss, and god, that felt nice. The boss himself was a blind demon, but you can't damage him directly. He have a bird on his head that signals to him my location, and hitting the bird with magic was the only way to kill the demon. Don't look at me like that. I'm not proud of this one. Next, we have Old Hero's trophy. We get it by defeating the Old Hero. But before that, I met an interesting guy talking about treasure. He told me to take a look, and then
Don't hold it against me, eh? Take your time starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
I killed the Phantom and saved myself and the other guy because he will help me learn miracles and unlock a trophy later in the game. I also took revenge. Asshole. Unfortunately, the old hero is also blind, so no feeling good for me. That doesn't feel good. Moving on to the next trophy, Storm King. The boss is technically a flying fish, but with nuclear weapons. Thanks to the Storm Ruler Sword, the fight was manageable. However, the next boss was nothing like that. To get Penetrator's trophy, we have to beat him. Even though I doubted myself, I surprisingly managed to get the job done. That's not me. We get Trophy of Sharpness for upgrading a weapon with Sharp Stone. We also get Trophy of Hardness and Distinction for upgrading weapons with Hard Stone and Clear Stone. Now it's time to finish the old business, because Uncle Jiffy is no pussy. Stronger than before, I came back to take revenge, and boy, it was epic. Fuck yeah, I earned it. Just after that, I had to face the Dragon God. I chained him first. And then I finished him off. Moving on to the most disgusting world, where I suffered the most, hunting down 3 trophies for 3 bosses, starting with Lichimonger's trophy, disgusting. It was nothing but visual torture for my strong imagination. Moving on to the Dirty Colossus trophy, it was exactly the same thing. But the last one was interesting, Maiden Astrea's trophy. She was like the princess of shit. It was challenging to defeat her guard, but after I was done with him, it was basically game over for the princess.
You are too cool.
Now it's time for False King's trophy. To get it, we have to beat the old king Alant. By the way, this is the one who started the whole apocalypse. But this is just a fake copy of him. The music makes you feel like you actually fighting a king. I lost many times, but eventually I kicked his ass. Moving on to another world, where we have to get 3 trophies, with 1 boss to beat for each one of them. First, the Fool's Idol's trophy, but we have to do something first. She have a sorcerer who keep reviving her.
I won't cause you trouble.
Yeah, you're not gonna cause trouble now.
After getting rid of him, it's time to go to the church.
How many heads does she have? 4 hands. Yeah, she can definitely be useful in some situations. Get out of here. Nice.
After killing her, something got triggered.
What is this exactly? What's going on? What the hell are these things? I'm being kidnapped.
After getting kidnapped, it was time for Man-Eater's trophy. They were nothing special, just a twin with mommy issues.
Sit your ass down, boy.
And the last one Old Monk's Trophy.
Huh?
Sit down, monk.
We get 11 trophies for upgrading specific weapons with specific stones. We also get Flying Dragon's Trophy for killing a dragon. And now it's time for the most challenging trophy I ever faced, Old King's Trophy. This guy have infinite health and no weapon can make good damage to him. Magic was the only way to do it, because if you get close, 2 hits will end you. After many attempts, a glitch from heaven rescued my sanity. Die, bitch. We get this trophy for searching literally the entire universe of this game to collect every single ring.
Suffering that fills this world, the faith poison with poison. God is merciful. So create. Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
And after killing the real King Alant, we get the trophy World Uniter for finishing the game. On a new game plus, I had to learn every miracle and every spell to get Saints and Sake's trophy. And the last trophy we needed is Soldier's trophy. We get it by acquiring every unique weapon by using specific demon souls to craft these weapons. After doing that, we get it and the Platinum Trophy, Toughest Soul. It was a serious grind filled with death, mistakes, and a lot of death. But eventually we made it, guys. Thank you so much for watching and take care of yourselves and have a great day.
Dost thou seek soul power? Very well, then touch my left boot.